for these two teams. Well, this one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Walker Kessler.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. In at forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. And it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. What a key game tonight in the Cup. The second of 4 group stage games. Tonight, in a word, is huge.
Well, as you mentioned, Kevin, there are just 4 group games. So after tonight's game, both teams will have a much better idea of where they stand and what chances they have to advance.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
Now here's LeBron after Colin Sexton's miss. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Sexton, following the basket by LeBron James. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by George. Sexton's got his second basket. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And here is Markkanen. Following the three-pointer by MP, Collins wide open, he fires. Connects from three-point range.
What an answer by John Collins. The 3 responses on time.
And here's MP for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Markkanen finds Collins. Doncic against Sexton. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Keontae George leaving no doubt on that finish.
LA has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Hits the three-point bomb.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the shot goes down. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Collins. Last game out, he had 14. Kessler a screen on LeBron. Clock at 6. Markkanen from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. And Utah also making a switch. Collier's checked in. And here's MP for three. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Markkanen a screen on MP. And it's George missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Cole looking for an opening. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by George. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Collier. Vanderbilt defending. Yes, that goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, MP. Defended by George. Drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collier. 12 points his last outing. Markkanen passes to George. It's hauled in by MP.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just... We've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 14. James is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's MP in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Markkanen a screen on Doncic. George, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Jazz trail by 17, and Sexton has it in the corner. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The three from MP. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Sexton up top, covered by MP. Good on the bucket.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Cole the pass to LeBron. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
.30 seconds left here in the second. Kessler setting the pick for George.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. MP getting it done for L.A. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. And Cameron Windmill asks, which one of you has the best hair?
Okay, I could say this with supreme confidence. It's a tie.
Yeah, it's a three-way tie at the top. Get it?
Yeah, Cameron Windmill, you might want to get a new TV. Or maybe an eye test. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Getting underway here in the second half, here's Will Hardy's 5. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. And here's MP and again for 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. Doncic kicks to MP. Launches a 3. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Collins. Back to George. Outside Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Outside, Markkanen. Misses the 3. LA has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James, so high above the rim.
And here's George. He's got 6. Outside, Markkanen. That 3 off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
For the 3, and again for 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, Sexton. Shot to stop the run, and Sexton slams it in.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
MP outside. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 39.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And George kicks to Collins. Outside, Sexton. This one for 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Now Markkanen. Nothing on the board. And here's George for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cole's got 42 in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fires for 3. Sexton grabs the board. And here's George for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we...
We're going out there. No let up.
Back to Collins. Kessler with it. Working on Finney-Smith. Outside, George. Markkanen sets the pick for George. Another miss by Utah. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a